If the price is going to break the trend line and also this 100 moving average, I will consider talking about another scenario. This here was a 50-day time frame, then maybe I think this is going to be even longer. These two scenarios, the only scenario what we are looking at currently. Guys, I'm afraid that it's going to get pulled back really hard. Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining in. So before I actually jump into the video, I want to thank each and every one of you for making that 500 like possible on my previous video. And as promised, I have dropped the normalized ATR code on the pinned comment, so do check that out. So now let's jump into the video. Look at this bullish engulfing candle forming right now. Is it the beginning of a bull run or a bull trap? Also known as a dead cat bounce. And guys, we have talked about this scenario unfolding plenty of time. This whole bull trap scenario in my previous video. But now looking at this price action of Bitcoin, is it the beginning of a bull run? Let's find it out. It's going to be very interesting because I'm going to make this video as simple as it can be because I want each and every one of you to understand what I'm trying to prove here. So guys, let's look at this scenario, okay? If you focus on this massive price drop in Bitcoin price and this massive price surge, is it the first time that we are witnessing this kind of scenario? No, because if you go back in time, here as well, this massive price drop and massive price surge. Similarly here guys, we will see all the time because also back from 2017, this massive price drop and you can see the price came back in, right? But what happened after that? We got even worse price correction. Same here, this V formation. So what I'm actually trying to show you is that this V kind of formation or this V kind of recovery has never been a proper recovery for Bitcoin, because every time you can see here, right? When the price drops massively and recovers, it's going to fall massively. This is what actually unfolding right now. This recovery or price going in upper direction doesn't matter if you're looking here for in a bigger time frame, because the only way we can say the price might actually continue properly in an upper direction or a recovery phase has already begun, or this bull phase has already begun, we have to see this kind of U-shaped formation. This U-shaped recovery is what we are looking at, guys, not this V-shaped recovery, because look at this one. This V-shaped recovery has always proven wrong in most of the time, right? That's why what we are actually seeing it right now is also looking like this kind of V-shaped recovery, and what we don't want and what we are willing to see is this kind of U-shaped recovery. So if the price is going to get pushed like this in a V form, the same way, right, this way, then trust me guys, this is going to be just like a rubber band. You are pulling the rubber band harder and harder. If you let it go, guys, it's going to fall very hard, and that's what I'm actually expecting. And even though the price is currently going in upper direction, as we can see this bullish engulfing candle forming, doesn't mean that now it's going to continue in an upper direction. You have to be very careful. So I'm going to show you some areas or some target level where the price might possibly go, and that's why it's very interesting to watch this video till the end, guys. And also on my previous video we talked about this. So this is the area where the price actually found the bottom according to our previous video. And if you also notice here, what it actually indicated, even after the price actually, or the indicator indicated the bottom is here, the price still started going in a downward direction. Even if this is going to go in upper direction, doesn't mean it's not going to come back in a downward direction. And also another thing what I actually wanted to show you is we have also talked about this Wyckoff's accumulation schematic plenty of time in my previous video. We can see here, right, this was some sort of like a U-shaped recovery here as well, right? This U-shaped recovery, and that's what we want to see, not this V-shaped recovery. You can see here this V-shaped recovery looked actually like a really nice recovery, but in the end the price dropped even harder. But as I said, this similar U-shape or the V-shape is all up to you to decide. We can also see I actually pulled the trend line a bit higher because this price actually started going in upper direction, so nothing has changed so far. As I said, we can still see some kind of consolidation phase and then price also going downward direction. But guys, this picture doesn't mean the price actually has to go exactly the way I have drawn here. It can be like a longer time frame. This here was a 50-day time frame, then maybe I think this is going to be even longer. If you go back here, this was almost like 4-month time frame. So what I mean by that is this here is a longer time frame. So what I'm actually expecting is price to maybe come along this way, right, slowly and make this kind of like U formation around this area. Only then it's very safe to say that this is the beginning of a bull run. And also guys, there are very different accumulation schematic from Wyckoff. You can look at this. This is a very nice article written from Crypto, so big shout out to him. And guys, look at this one. This accumulation phase, this schematic 1 and schematic 2 has nothing different beside in the phase C area, right? In phase C area, the price gets retraced, even breaking the previous low. But these two scenarios is the only scenario what we are looking at currently. These 3 and 4 are already invalid. So you can see here as well, right? This kind of U-shape here. This is also U-shaped recovery. So if the price wants to continue in V-shape, then I'm very afraid, guys. And also another example, what I have prepared for you guys is this one here. So right now, looking at this bullish engulfing candle. You might be wondering what's next for Bitcoin. This 100 moving average is going to be one of the strongest resistance Bitcoin could face, because you can see it here as well, right? This line acted as a very, very strong resistance. Also here, after that we had a massive price correction. After that we had a massive price correction. So if the price is going to break the trend line and also this 100 moving average, then I will consider talking about another scenario. But if the price is going to come around this area, then I'm afraid it can also get a really, really like strong correction. I mean a really hard correction after that, because every time when the price gets rejected, we can see here, right? The price got rejected from the 100 moving average. It fell really massively. Just like here, guys. That's why we have to be very, very careful if the price comes around the 8,000 area. And also what I really wanted to share with you guys is this here. I've talked about this in my previous videos, so but still, let me show you one more time, right? This Fibonacci retracement level, the peak of the bull market from 2017 till swing low, the price retracing around this 0.6 area, right? We can see here, and this 0.5 area. The 0.5 and 0.6 is going to be the most important area if this is not a like bull trap. I mean a dead cat bounce. The dead cat bounce could maximum go till 0.618 area. So looking at this one, this massive price drop, where did the price came? It came between the 0.5 and 0.618 area. So same scenario here. If you draw a Fibonacci retracement from swing high to swing low, we will see again the same scenario unfolding, right? This 0.5 area, 0.6 area. So if you go to the price, you can see here, the price came between the 0.618 and the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. So this also indicate, even in a bigger picture, this was also a dead cat bounce where the price went back in a downward direction. And if the same scenario is going to unfold here, and we take the swing high from 2020 till the swing low, then we are exactly between these two lines, guys. Now look, this 0.5 and this 0.6, and we are exactly between these two lines. So if the price is not able to break the 8,000 area, guys, I'm afraid that it's going to get pulled back really hard. And that's what I'm seeing it right now. And if the price actually breaks the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level, which will make the dead cat bounce invalid, and then also this 100 moving average, then there is a high probability of price breaking this trend line and indicating a really, really strong upper direction. That's why, guys, looking at this whole scenario in different perspective as I showed, we have to be very careful at the moment. And also our previous example of this bump and run reversal phase, we have seen many other crypto YouTubers also talking about this scenario. So now we can see here, right? The price got thrown back to our trend line area. It found support, and also this descending channel, its upper line got broken, and now the price is going in upper direction. But as I said, guys, this area, this trend line, this 100 moving average, and this 8,000 level, I mean this 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level is going to be the most struggling area for Bitcoin. So if the price is going to close above it, then we might see a really, really impressive run. But if the price is going to retrace back, I think it's going to retrace really hard. So we have to be very, very careful. And also this scenario, the falling trend line, the price coming back to the trend line area and now continuing upper direction, just like here, guys. It came back here, it got thrown back, and now it's showing the upward move. But if it's going to retrace back from here, then we might see a new lower low, I would say. So, and also let me show you shortly what I actually wanted to show you with this simple example as well. You can see here, all the time when we were moving like this, we were making higher highs and higher lows. Here we had a lower highs and lower lows, then price went in a downward direction. Same here, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. But here now it is still the lower highs but higher lows, isn't it? And now the price is above the previous high. And also if the candle is starting to close above the previous lower low, then it's completely a new scenario here. I mean the higher highs and higher lows scenario. I mean this time the price might get pushed in an upper direction. And also if you look in the another way, guys, if you watch this price movement, then we can see this formation of double bottom formation, right? Which always indicate the price would get pushed in an upper direction. So this is also a scenario what is unfolding right now. And guys, if you it's getting problem to implement this ATR, this normalized ATR code in your trading view, then I'm going to show you how it's done. Just go to my previous video, the Bitcoin indicator that never fell, and also thank for making this 500 likes possible, guys. Just go here, copy the code. It's not a big deal. So copy only this code and go to the trading view. And how you can do is just go to the Pine editor and just copy it here. So we have to delete everything and just paste it here. And that's it, guys. Save it as what you like. Right, a copy, so that's it. Save it, and you just have to go to the indicator and write down copy. Then there we go, guys. You have it there. So that's it. You have it here, the ATR. And also if you are having problem to find the William airs, this type William, you will see it here exactly popping in. So that's it, guys. It's very simple. So, and also one thing to keep into consideration is that please change the length of this William air percentage into 52, indicating a 1 year time. And also this whole candle is a daily candle, so please don't look this at like 30-minute candle and say every time it's bottom everywhere, and this is not accurate, guys. You try looking in a daily candle, then you will see a really good result. So guys, this is what I actually wanted to share with you in today's video. It's a short video, but guys, as I said, if the price wants to continue in upper direction, then the 8,000 level of resistance must be broken, and if the 8,000 level stops the price going in upper direction, then you know what's waiting us ahead, a correction. So that's what I actually wanted to share with you in today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, please smash the like and subscribe button. Until next time, my name is Sunil. Bye bye, guys.